Okay, I don't know who this is for, but it is bad. Okay, it is bad. It's pouring out. Okay, your masculines, they want you bad. Okay, it's pouring out into the community. Everybody's talking about it, everybody is feeling it. Energetically, everybody is picking up on it. Something big is coming for whoever's community this is. If you were guided to click on this reading, I feel like energetically you feel like you're on cloud nine. And I feel like if you're listening, you're the divine feminine energy who has a newfound freedom. You're feeling a lot of detachment. It's no longer you walking through this journey, tippy-toeing and feeling uncertain and unsure. Now, even if there are moments of the unknown, you are striding in there with full confidence. And this confidence, I'm hearing it looks really sexy. It looks really attractive on you. It's really making you stand out in your community as though you are some kind of superhero, some kind of goddess, some kind of celebrity in your community. So I am going to see what's pouring out, what people are noticing, what people are picking up on. You're amused not only to your masculine, but you're amused to everybody else in your community as well, especially your divine masculine's community, because they're seeing him operate in a way where he's leveling up. But the reason he's leveling up is because he's coming after you. It takes leveling up to come after you. Okay, and you're climbing those levels very, very quickly, which is what I think is very attractive. So let's see what feelings are developing. I feel like within everybody, I'm just going to say within everybody, what feelings are developing? What are the new developments in this connection? Okay, what's going on with this divine masculine and this divine feminine? Okay, because we know that he, again, he just wants you so bad. I feel like it's pouring out. It could be your energy as well, just pouring out. Your energy as well, divine feminine, it has the ability to refresh or renew things. Like what I see is somebody walking into an area of grass that is just like all patchy, and when you walk in, the grass turns green. There's flowers sprouting everywhere. It's like you have the ability to make people think differently. You love on yourself really hard, okay? So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You have this gift of self-value, self-worth. That is a gift that was ingrained into you from a young age. You've always been made to feel as though you have value. I feel like this is something that your grandmother could have instilled in you, your mother, your father. You could have had uncles, just a very protective family unit. You were like almost the princess of the family. You were always given this role of high value, high importance. So you yourself at a very young age took it upon yourself to respect yourself. You saw how much respect you commanded naturally from others, that you knew that you carried something special within you. So I feel like that is standing out right now in this community. That is what has someone loving on you so bad, is that you really set an example of what it means to walk in your own path, walk your own truth. You set the example of a good woman, a good, decent woman. And your masculines are very, very drawn to that. They're breaking away from all kinds of cycles that I think that karmic energies around them thought like, oh, we got you locked in for years, baby. Your masculines are breaking free from this. I almost see the toxic and patterns card in this deck where there's those thick chains. I feel like nothing is holding back this divine masculine from you. Like, they love you so much. They know that you're the one. And this goes really deep because I feel like like many of you might be seeing 111 everywhere. You could be seeing 1111. And I'm not just throwing that out there as a synchronicity. I'm throwing that out there as a code for many of you. Along with other numbers, it'll just be that 1111 that will be prominent throughout your entire journey, and it's to let you know that you've found that person, that match, and there's something very significant in this lifetime about you two being in each other's lives in a very consistent way that It's renewing you. It's changing you. I feel like whatever is going on with you and whatever you've experienced, your masculines are not very far behind you, divine feminines. They're going through it in their own ways. Whatever you've gone through in order to step aside from the crowd or go against the grain, live in your truth, not being afraid to make people uncomfortable, forging your own path, maybe like generations, right? Like many of you are the first ones in your family to ever really do something extremely different than following the tradition. So you set this example, and that's why it does tend to ruffle a few feathers in this community, but it's pouring out. I feel like divine feminines, you naturally inspire people, and now that you're inspiring your divine masculine, the way they're operating right now, there's a lot of heat on them for changing and switching things up, for going against the grain in their own community. But everybody knows it's you. It's you are the one. Okay, well, this could be the one here that's enforcing all of this change and influence. Okay, so people want to know about you, whoever you are. People are learning from you, whether they like it or not. Your divine masculines have put a lot of focus on you. Like if people who didn't know about you before because of your divine masculine, now these people know about you. And I'm hearing like you're all the talk. Like many of you might be feeling very resonant with energy of like you're the hot topic, you're all the buzz, like, you know, queen bee type of energy. Everybody wants to know your name. And everybody knows your name. You guys might live in a small town. Your divine masculines could be returning back to watch you take over the town. Like, I don't know what it is, but you're definitely setting the tone. Okay, you have a very attractive energy. You know what it is, divine feminine. You're living some kind of extraordinary life because you're whatever it is you're doing, and I feel like it has a lot to do with your twin flame journey as well. Like your twin flame journey stands out because it's very attractive that you two actually and truly, genuinely 100% love each other and are attracted to each other. When you see each other, it's like your hearts are on fire. Many people look around and they're like, damn, like my relationship is not exactly like that though. Like when I look at my partner, I actually get annoyed. But they're doing it because it's like, hey, we've been together for this long, or we've agreed to this, or we've, you know, arranged it. Like, okay, you and your divine masculine make people feel like they're just settling in their lives. Okay, and this is not something that you both asked for. I feel like it was just something that kind of happened on your journey, and that's why you two have had to face maybe so much resistance. But either way, like this thing is coming together and it's just a really attractive energy. That's why I'm telling you guys, like it's pouring all out into the community. A lot of your divine masculines, like they don't care what people have to say. Like they just want to come in your direction. Whoever you are, divine feminine, you completely did a whole 360 in the terms of like the way you live your life. Like nobody recognizes the old you anymore, and now your divine masculines are wanting to move towards you because like they don't want to be held back from this passion, this love, this magic is what I'm hearing most of all. Okay, you guys are walking magic. Wherever you go, everything is just more beautiful. You have the ability to make things more beautiful. That's Empress energy. Okay, and that's why he can't stop loving you. And now I'm starting to feel that like everybody in his community is like, oh, okay, we get it. We get it. Okay, so we do have the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like you faced a lot of jealousy, divine feminines. Okay, many of you have had to take on a certain persona where you've had to be on your own, introverted, hidden from the world. Okay, so because you were hidden from the world, it was very easy for the community, or I feel like a group of people, like it definitely has a lot to do with you and your divine masculine coming together, and then an influx of people around you that you know that influence this connection. I feel like in some way, shape, or form, you were like forced in a shell or cornered because of your beliefs, this path, you know, being connected to your divine masculine as well. There was some kind of shame associated with this, some sort of obstacle in the way. How dare you to, you know, have the guts to fall in love because of these obstacles. You two will definitely just have to keep this silent in your heart. Don't even look each other's way. But who can control love? You know, not even genies can, right? I was watching some dragon movie with my kiddo on Netflix. It was like a remake of Aladdin. He's trying to tell him like, hey kid, I'm a genie. I have rules. Can't make people fall in love. But you know, you and your divine masculines fell in love, right? Can't make people fall in love, just like you can't make people fall out of love, I think is what everybody is starting to realize about you two. And that's why his love is pouring out now, because it's like, why should he have to bottle it up? And he's jealous too, because it's like he's allowed people to put this distance between you two, that it's like now that he's frantic and he's on his way back here, right? You man rushing back to come back, you know, but it's like he allowed all of this jealousy. Look at the scissors there. He allowed people to get in the way of this connection, cut the cord between you two, or not even cut it, but just energetically try to sever it, try to tangle it. And I think he's at the point now where he has to fight for this connection. He has to be the one running back and coming back. I feel like the apples as well represent a level of just unbotheredness. You're comfortable sitting on your throne. Maybe many of you are on to just more fulfilling things that really truly fulfill your soul. And it's really hard to break your focus from that right now, which is another thing that's making you so damn attractive. This whole self-respect. I mean, it's really sinking in here now that your divine masculines love you. Like, everybody's just going to have to open up their eyes to it. Like, certain things are about to happen where they're about to like rush back or declare their love for you in some way. And everybody's just going to have to kind of, simmer down about it. Or there's a recent reading that I did too, where I think yesterday, where a whole community of people are going to have to eat their words. It's just very similar energy that I'm picking up on, where it's just going to show itself, and it's all going to be the divine masculines now. I feel like many of you spent quite a portion of the journey really holding space for this, and now you're going to actually see that holding space for this connection and loving your divine masculines in the ways that you did, even though now you're having to let go. A lot of the work and genuine efforts that you put into this connection, the universe is trying to let you know, like, it didn't go in vain, because now it's pouring out of your divine masculines. Okay, now that you may be gone or your presence is not there, you're deciding to move forward with other areas of your life that bring you fulfillment. Okay, I'm seeing for many of you, it could be study, moving, opening up a new business, like just other areas of your abundance that you're being blessed with. You're becoming so magnetic. It's like the truth is showing itself for a lot of you. Okay, justice as well is what I see. Like, Libras could be significant. Look out for signs and symbols of the scales. The Justice card could be coming up for a lot of you. A lot of the tough stuff that you went through on the journey, okay, especially in terms of like the rejection and abandonment of your counterpart, because like there was no way you could be the one, right? Maybe some of them already thought that they had the one, or the one was already decided for them. I feel like, again, a lot of that is coming into play now, or it's coming into fruition, especially how they feel. Like the way they feel towards you, the love, the genuineness of the love that they feel for you. Yeah, it's definitely showing itself. Okay, like I said, it's pouring out right now. All right, so that's the quick check-in for today. If you guys enjoy romantic ones like these, make sure you check out the channel memberships. I've got a couple of little libraries, little samples for you guys to check out. And if you like what you see, you guys can join the extendeds. And guys, if you would like a personal session, you can definitely hit me up on Hipsy. My schedule has changed a little bit. But if you do catch me offline, you can definitely book a session with me, okay? So that way we schedule the call, because sometimes if you show up and you would like to reach out, it'll say I'm offline. But yeah, you could definitely book a time, so that way I am prepared on my end too. All right, so I love you guys, and I will catch you in the next check-in, okay? Bye, guys!